Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and we're gonna be looking at some holiday gift sets. I am so in this holiday happy mood. I'm just like on the all the time I'm perusing Sephora and Trend Mood and all the other accounts on Instagram, Hot Fire Makeup, I think, something like that. So I spotted Laura Mercier, and they had two gift sets, and these two, they have more gift sets for sure, but these two caught my eye because they are both my favorite products. This one, which is the blushed moisture, tinted moisturizer blush. So it's basically a moisturizer, but it has like blush tones in it. So I loved this, and I've been using, I think I only got one, sun drenched. And oh wait, let me show you. I do have that right here. And I've been using this non-stop. That's sun drenched, guys. Look at that. That's sun drenched. Such bright colors. And they had come out with a brand new set. It's a duo. You can see two colors for the price of one. This is, and both products that you get in here are full size. So this, when I got this, was $35. It is still $35 in full size, but this you get two shades for $35. It is insane. I love it. I was like so shocked of seeing the value for money, and I jumped on it. So we're going to be doing a demo on this. I'm going to be quickly doing swatches and then demo and then pros and cons, but I'm keeping these, so definitely stay put for this video. And if you like these kinds of content, definitely consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and you are going to be seeing a lot more holiday gift set coming in. So definitely subscribe, and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it. That way it would bring my content up on the browser page, and also YouTube would recommend my content to like-minded enthusiasts like you, beauty lovers, so they would also find my content. So definitely don't forget to hit that like button. So the other gift set is the cream eyeshadow sticks. I love them. Honestly, I don't even bother buying them in the full size, but I always am like, oh, I need to get them in the full size, but I'm never sure what color to get because all of these colors are so pretty, so amazing. The lasting power on these are so good. So I just blindly go ahead and get their Laura Mercier and Bobbi Brown, but I don't see Bobbi Brown's eyeshadow stick yet. But Laura Mercier is out, so I went ahead and got it. This is $29, guys. You get 3 products. That's usually the how they always do it, and this and the theme, the color story of this set is Gift of a Rose. So there are 2 rosy cream shadows, and then there is one like golden champagne. I have all 3 on my lids. Again, there's the demo part of the video. You will definitely see them. So let's quickly, I usually have either one or the other at like one point of time, so I always end up doing them separately, but surprisingly I got all of them together, so I thought I'll do like a collective, like a makeup tutorial and demo and whatnot. So this is in the shade Kiss from a Rose. So that's the frosty pink. Sorry, that's just like some lip gloss, guys. That's a frosty pink. That's the one I have in the as my brow bone highlight. You probably don't see it, and on my lid I have the darker rose color. You can see that rose tint for sure, and especially up against the darker rose eyeshadow, they actually match really beautifully and create like a very rosy gold look. And this is the darker rose, which is called Strike a Rose. I'm not even sure if these are available in the full size. That's the dark rose. You see that? That's a medium dark plummy rose color. It's not dark enough on my skin tone to create like an eyeliner effect, but it's definitely dark enough for that everyday natural look. You'd see when I'm putting it on my eyes. And then this is that champagne gold color, Moonlight Rose. I use this as my highlighter. It worked well, so I was like, let's go for it. I have this as a highlighter on my cheek and as an inner corner highlighter. Look at this part, and I also have it in this part, inner corner, and then this particular area. Look at that. It's like I have my personal like flashlight following me everywhere, like lights, camera, action, right? That's that frosty champagne highlighter, gold color. So those are the 3 shades that you get in here. And I believe, let me quickly tell you how much you get and where this set is made. You get 1 gram of product in each stick, and this is made in USA. The cream eyeshadow sticks are made in USA, the set, and you get 1 gram of product in each eyeshadow stick. Let's quickly swatch the blushes and then we'll head over to the demo. So this is in the shade Southbound. Let's do it on this side, maybe here. These are beautiful. They are actually quite lightweight. They're not creamy, they're not moussey. They are actually quite thin in consistency. Oh no, I should not have taken so much. Why did I do that? Why? Oh no. But I guess you can see like the shade in its intensity for yourself. You can tell it's not the richest of colors, right? And this is like the inside of my arm, which is not just for me, I'm sure for everybody all over the world, is much lighter than the outside, which is much closer to my actual skin, right? And in the darker part, it's more like a little bit on the lighter side. So that is Southbound. So it kind of gives that hint of pinky color. And this is my first time, or at least I remember from what I remember, first time using a brown blush. This is Coastline. I know it looks so peachy, but on my skin it just looks so brown. I did take out a lot, and this product is brimming. The container is brimming with product. It's like all you need is a little squeeze. So that is Coastline, Southbound and Coastline. You see how it beautifully sets? And wow, look at that. It sets. It sets beautifully. I love the quality on these liquid blushes is phenomenal. That's why I like jumped on this opportunity and got these right away, because the value for money is insane. The quality is so damn good. So there we go. Those are the 2 blushes, and we saw the eyeliner. So let's quickly run over to the demo part of the video, and you can see what these looks on my skin, and then we'll hear the pros and cons of the sets. Am I keeping them and whatnot? So let's see you guys there. All right guys, let's get ready. Right now I have just sunscreen, and I set my face with powder, and I did my brows. So that's basically it. That's all I have on face. No makeup, nothing of that sort. We are gonna put more makeup. So enough chatter. I don't think I'm gonna be using brushes, so because these are so easy and versatile to use, so I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend, to be honest. So I don't have any eye base, nothing. So I'm just gonna start with the darkest shade. I'm gonna just create like a V, I think, and just fill the eyelids. That's it. Just gonna do on both sides. That's basically it. This is not a very rich color, but still when I look straight, it kind of creates a little bit of dimension. It's like a medium dark shade, so which is like perfect for softer looks. So I'm just like kind of blending it with my finger, and it's kind of disappeared. The edges especially have kind of disappeared into the skin, and I love this look by itself, but in order to use all of them, I'm gonna be using the other colors as well. So this is like the lighter very pale pink. I'm gonna be using this as a brow bone highlight. That way it'll kind of match. Oh my gosh, look at that. It kind of matches this pink and this darker pink, and this frosty pink would kind of match. You probably don't see much difference in the video, but in person you can see that it matches. That I really, really like about it. Oh, the other eyes too. No, I mean, I did kind of go overboard, but you don't need this much. You don't need 3 layers or anything like that. You just need this tiniest amount, and look at that. My skin looks like silk. It's so beautiful. And then the champagne gold is a beautiful inner corner highlight. You can do that. And I also want, you see there's a little gap here. We can take it there, but I don't want to make my eyes too metallic, so I'm just gonna like use my finger to blend that place. That way it doesn't look empty, but still I don't want it to be very metallic as this inner corner. Inner corner I am applying a lot, but in this little gap I'm just kind of using my finger to blend. Oh, look at how it brightens that space. Yeah, I think that is it. You can bring it a little bit in the lower lash line if you want that extra, like, you see how it kind of opens up for that purpose, but I don't think you need to if you're looking for just, I just want to go over the darker pink because I just see a little bit of that champagne there. Oh wait, this is the dark, yeah, that's the darker pink. So yeah, I think all is left right now is my mascara. I could go in with an eyeliner in the lower lash line, but I just want to keep the eye look nice and fresh and kind of like nice and open instead of darken the look, and which is mostly is what I would go for, but not today. So I'm just gonna be right back after I put on some mascara. All right, I am back. I put some mascara on and actually just lots and lots of mascara, which kind of compensated to the fact that I did not put an eyeliner. It's like I put so much mascara in lower lash line, it kind of like created its own definition. So this is what it looks like. Let's get started with cheeks. I'm gonna be putting on Coastline on one side. That's a light brown, right? Okay, light brown. Taking it up to the higher points of the cheeks. I have to say it kind of melts, kind of similar to my skin tone. It's not a very standout product. I guess you could build it if you want, but still it's not gonna be super intense. So that's what Coastline looks like, that brown shade. I think it would be definitely a little bit, I guess, for a very natural look, extremely natural look, to be honest. And let's put on Southbound on this side. Southbound definitely has like a pastel-y feel to it, to be honest. That's Southbound. Definitely I feel when you shear it out, it definitely has that. I keep saying definitely, but you can see that little bit of pink. It has that, oh, excuse me. Something got stuck in my throat. Doesn't have that pastel white. It's not like with that white bay cast or anything like that, but it definitely, it's not a pop of color. You can see like, you can see that tint of pink, right? You can see that. You can make it work. I think that's my consensus. You can make the color Southbound work if you have my complexion, but if you're a little bit darker than me, I don't think it's gonna work. It's just gonna kind of disappear. I don't know. So that's Southbound, and that is Coastline. I think Coastline is definitely a little bit richer. Even on my skin tone, it's like I built it up, like with the build up. After building it up, it does look good. So I'm gonna, for highlighter, I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier's Champagne Stick. It is not marketed as a highlighter at all, but why the heck not, right? Look at that. Why not? I mean, it is a right shade of gold for me, so why not? And it blends beautifully as well, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna quickly set my face with Hourglass Powder, and let's see what that holds looks like. Oh, even with setting the face, that flushed look is still there with Southbound. And let's see with this. I don't see much. I think definitely that's the shade Southbound is very, very, very light, to be honest. I don't think it's suitable for my complexion. So yep. Oh wait, hang on. I need lipstick. So I'm gonna put lipstick on and be right back, and then we'll discuss pros and cons. All right, I am back, and let's talk pros and cons. Let's start with the blush set, because the shades are not exactly curated for dark and deep dark and the richest of complexions. It's definitely curated towards medium and then tan too. Yeah, for sure, tan skin tones can definitely use it. For my skin tone, it's like barely like noticeable, these shades, to be honest. But if you're looking for something absolutely subtle and very, very, very natural, and you're not very comfortable in like very bright shades for cheeks and very like neutral shades, if you're looking for very neutral shades, Coastline is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brown color. And I did build it up here, and it's a little bit noticeable. On this side, I actually went off camera. I actually went over Coastline again. In the demo, I used this guy, Southbound, but then I changed because I loved how Coastline looked on me. To be honest, on my skin tone, I didn't like it that much, to be honest, when I was playing around. But in the camera and the video, I can see that just the mildest flush skin. And I think this is like my sun-kissed shade. The color Coastline is my sun-kissed shade. So if you have darker skin tones, and if you like that neutral blush, right? Yeah, the neutral blush color and that bronzy look, I think Coastline is a great shade. But I don't like this shade on me. I don't hate it, because it's not like, it doesn't leave a white cast or anything, but it's not the right tone of color on my complexion, so it's not the best shade for me. But the deal is insane. You get 2 full-size products for the price of 1. So if I were to return this and then just get Coastline, I might as well keep these 2, because I get Coastline and another product. I can kind of like mix and match both of these and kind of create my own look as well. So I'm gonna keep this set. So I think even if you have like one of the colors that you really like, and if you really think it would work for you, I would say still get this set, because you can still mix and use your colors that you like and mix and match the other shade. You never know. Or you could just like use it as a base, because these are liquid blushes, and you can use as like a base for powder blushes, and the blushes would last longer. You know what I mean? Because the deal is, the value for money is super crazy for this. You like get 2 full size for the price of 1. So I think I want to keep it. I really do. And I'm really, really enjoying these brown blushes, because they look like so natural on me, and they don't look insane, but still gives that sun-kissed look. So yes, for that. And the eyeshadows, you guys already know, I said in the beginning of the video, I know these products. I know these cream eyeshadow sticks from Laura Mercier. I love them. That's why I got them. I really wish they were a little bit darker. No doubt about that. They're all quite light. The darker rosy shade, which is Kiss from a Rose, I think, that is good. But still, even, I mean, I can always use these as inner corner highlighters, and they make the eyelid skin, the skin on your eyelid feel like silk. Look at how smooth and so highlighted, and it's so delicious. I can't, just look at my brow bone. area and then my inner corner. It's so highlighted and so bright, and the lasting power is so good. They don't go anywhere, especially if it's on the inner corner highlight, which is usually the place that kind of like wears off often for me, and the fastest because I kind of like put my, you guys know, right? Like you like kind of touch and something is here, my eyelash is stuck there. So inner corner highlighter actually usually wears off for me faster, but with this I think it'll really stay put for a longer time. So I love both sets. So what do you guys think? Do you have a favorite? Are you considering buying any one of them? Are you eyeing anything, or have you already bought any one of these sets or both? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And that is it. We've come to the end of this video, and I really hope I helped you make a decision if you haven't bought these already. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.